When it comes to building an error-proof wardrobe of everyday essentials, we can't help but recommend that shoppers err on side of basic. Any fashion lover will agree that a strong closet is filled with a handful of options that can be styled 5 days in a row, but 5 different ways. Sure, they're called basic, but let's be blunt, they're anything but. Who said basic had to be boring? Not us. We found that the most versatile staple for work, play and everything in between, a button-up shirt. The solid city shirt by is an effortlessly chic button-up in the intersection where professional polish meets silky smooth. Shoppers can expect the city shirt to be the ultimate wear-to-work staple that is simple yet sophisticated from 9-5, but just as clean and cool for after work. Now let's be honest, how many shirts can do all of that, all at once? Not many. The reason this city shirt is so endlessly chic and versatile? The design that pays homage to classic tailoring. The city shirt is detailed with a point collar and button front. It instantly makes us think of our father's tried but true work shirts. The long convertible sleeves include roll tabs, button cuffs, as well as a flap chest pocket. So simple, yet sophisticated. We can't help but already love all this shirt has to offer. But above all, we can't help but love the fact it is semi-sheer. It truly just continues to pull back its layers and layers of endless versatility. It not only checks all of the boxes in terms of the traditional button-up, but goes above and beyond with this added extra. The ever-so-sheer fabric adds a feminine and delicate detail, which differentiates itself from the other traditional shirts. Instead, the sheer material gives a light, airy look for all of the different color options available. It's just enough without being too much. The only thing we love more than how endlessly chic the city shirt is the 4 shades, which include midnight rust, a dark rustic red shade, misty lilac, a bright lilac-purple hue, pitch black and soft ivory, a subtle off-white beige shade. These options make styling the city shirt as easy breezy as this is to wear. We can't help but automatically be drawn to the anything but basic black shade for obvious reasons. Shoppers looking to loosen their buttons, no pun intended, will absolutely love styling this piece automatically. We can't help but state the obvious of how fabulous this would be paired with a leather miniskirt and thigh-high boots for an edgy look. Not so daring? No problem. Shoppers looking for a more conventional or conservative approach with the city shirt can gravitate toward the misty lilac and or soft ivory hue. Either shade will pair perfectly with a pair of medium to dark wash denim and a pair of heeled booties for colder weather. We can't help but recommend pairing a cozy cardigan or a tailored jacket. Not feeling the denim? Feel free to pair the city shirt with a pair of leggings and a low-heel mule, perfect for the everyday commuter. Lastly, for those shoppers looking for a more cozy option that doesn't sacrifice style, we can't help but think of how magnificent the midnight rust shade would look tucked into some high-waisted, cut-off denim shorts. It is the perfect option for fall, spring or even summer months. Depending on the weather outside, we can't help but recommend adding either a bootie or strappy sandal for an edgier look. Pair with a leather jacket and a thick buckle belt. Looking to make it more subtle and sweet? Opt for a floor-length duster cardigan. Amazing. We're not the only ones in love with this shirt either. Nearly 100 reviewers cannot and will not stop raving just how fabulous this shirt is. Many reviewers are in agreement it is the perfect transitional piece to go from work to dinner, and others cannot stop complimenting how comfortable and chic it is, with many noting how it is by far the sleekest button-up they've ever purchased. We just can't help but love how much they love the city shirt. We can't help but agree with reviewers that every closet needs this fashionable yet classic option. Check out more of our picks and deals. This post is brought to you by Team that Shop With Us. Team aims to highlight products and services our readers might find interesting and useful. Product and service selection, however, is in no way intended to constitute an endorsement by either Us Weekly or of any celebrity mentioned in the post. The Shop With Us team may receive products free of charge from manufacturers to test. In addition, Us Weekly receives compensation from the manufacturer of the products we write about when you click on a link and then purchase the product featured in an article. This does not drive our decision as to whether or not a product or service is featured or recommended. Shop With Us operates independently from the advertising sales team. We welcome your feedback at shopwithus@usmagazine.com. Happy shopping!